Hi, my name is Adi, and this is my Project 1 demonstration video. The name of our project is Habit Tracker, and this is made for a mock user known as Adi, who also happens to be me. And for Adi, the three important stats that he keeps track of are mood over time, steps per day, and sleep that he gets, as these have the most positive direct correlation with his lifestyle and like how well his day goes. So to get right into it, we have our header where it displays welcome Adi and it displays our date, and this changes dynamically, so you don't have to worry about that. Then in the graphs you have seven different moods: very pleasant, pleasant, neutral, unpleasant, and very unpleasant. And you can log these moods in, and then we can visualize them, which is a great way of understanding how our life is going, or which part of our life we're in right now. And then steps, you can also log your steps and then have it be visualized, so you know when you need to pick up the slack and do more steps, get more steps in. And for sleep, the same thing. You can like log your sleep, and then that's how you can see if you're getting enough rest or not. So let's hop over to the calendar section. In this section, you can change between dates, so you can go to a different date, and then you can view the data for that day as well. And y'all can also journal. And the reason why this is over here and not in the editing section is because it makes sense by having these two UI GUIs closer to each other, as once we see a date and then if we have like a journal section right there, we can just add a quick note in. So now that that's been done, you can also take a look at how the graphs change. So the graphs change their x-axis labels, and then it also changed data that it's displayed. Uh, so now let's go back to 23rd, and let's talk about daily habits first. So daily habits, this is the section where the user can add his own habits in, their own habits in. So let's say if I want to meditate for 5 minutes every day. That's a new habit I want to track. So I can add this here, and then I can tick the mark, and like that's a great way for me to just like check them off my list. And I'll show you that it actually saves, and you can access it in the future as well. And for the sleep, I slept for 7 hours, 25 minutes today. So as you can see, the bar graph changed to like represent that. And then today I worked out, I did pull. So I'm gonna put that in as well and accept that. And then for steps, it was pretty less. It was only 6,700 steps. And you can see that the graph changed itself again. And for my mood, it was a slightly pleasant day. So pretty good day. So that's the here, there, and you can see the graph that kind of changed itself to go up again. And you can notice the blue dots on the calendar here. They represent where you worked out. So that's just a heads up. And now I'm going to say, no, I'm going to write some thoughts. I'm going to say, you get what you give. And then I'm going to save these changes, and I can just change the save. I'm just going to go back a week, and you can see it perfectly refreshed. And then on 23rd, if I go back, you can see the data that I inputted 5 seconds ago, just as we did it. So that was a representation for my demo, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.